it's a story that has it all. Billionaires, a court battle, high drama, Elon Musk fighting in court between all of this. Here's the deal. We're going to explain what's going on with Elon Musk taking a stand in court in the West for the last couple of hours, basically trying to take credit from one of the most influential AI companies out there. It's this huge multi-billion-dollar fight about OpenAI. Musk says, and here's what he told the jury today, civil trial. He says he's the guy who came up with the whole idea behind OpenAI. He said he came up with the name, he came up with the recruiting of the key people, he came up with the money to help pay for it, $38 million. So now Musk is suing Sam Altman. You know Sam Altman. He's another humongous name in tech, one of the biggest names in tech, over what Musk says is a betrayal. Musk is like, hey, OpenAI went from nonprofit to for-profit, even though they said they wouldn't do that. He said that went against the mission that he put his money into. So what does OpenAI say about all this? They say that's not the real issue. They say, wait a second, Musk just wanted control. And then when the company didn't give it to him, Musk got mad, and that's why he's filed this whole thing. Here they both are, arriving at court earlier today for a trial that, is just, it's wild, man. The outcome here has the potential to change OpenAI. The parent company of ChatGPT could change the AI landscape as we know it. I want to bring in Brian Chung for more on this. I'm not trying to, overstate it. I think it's fair to say there's a lot. This is why, Elon Musk gets out there, calls him Scam Altman. They've had this feud that's been boiling publicly for a long time now. And now it's happening in front of a jury, in front of a judge in court, right?
Yeah, and it's for the press also that's covering this massive trial that's 50%, as I've described it before, about the future of artificial intelligence, but also 50% a schoolyard fight and feud between two people who happen to be billionaires. Again, just to rehash what we're talking about here, Elon Musk is suing Sam Altman and OpenAI, alleging that he was essentially duped when he gave $38 million to stand up OpenAI with Sam Altman over 10 years ago, but that was on the premises that this was going to be a nonprofit company, which OpenAI switched to a for-profit company structure shortly after the fact. Now Elon Musk wants OpenAI to give up over $130 billion, and he also wants Sam Altman out of OpenAI. Now, Elon Musk did take the stand today, and he did say at one point that, quote, if the verdict comes out that it's okay to loot a charity, charitable giving in America will be destroyed. Again, because he's arguing that by switching from a nonprofit to a for-profit, that's what happened here, that a charity was essentially stolen. Now, OpenAI denies these allegations. Altman's attorneys, as you pointed out, have pushed back and say that he's been misrepresenting the facts here. And they also argue that this is Elon Musk, who, by the way, has his own AI company in the form of XAI, trying to essentially hit the ankles of another competitor that is also going up against the likes of Anthropic and Google. So the stakes could not be higher, as, again, I point out here, over $130 billion is in the wings. That is worth more than the market caps of both Ford and GM combined.
There was some kerfuffle, I think, earlier today that Musk, stormed out of court or was warned not to storm out of court. What was the deal with that?
Yeah, well, look, Elon Musk did appear today, and I should point out that his testimony wrapped today because of the time that the judge wanted to wrap up. He will be coming back tomorrow, so he cannot storm out of court. He is going to have to come back again tomorrow. But again, you should remember here, Elon Musk is the plaintiff. He is the one that has brought forth this case against Sam Altman. So if in cross-examination he doesn't like the questions, this is, again, his court case. So that there would be good reason to think that he would probably want to stay in court, at least for the purposes of this trial.
Super quickly, I'm getting the hard rap, but I have to ask because this whole thing has become a spectacle. There's protesters outside, people with signs. This has become kind of a litmus test on how people feel about AI in this area.
Yeah, our producers outside caught a lot of these signs, and you'll notice that it's not really pro-Musk or pro-Altman. It's kind of all anti-AI, and so it kind of shows that for the 9-person jury where peers have been selected to weigh in on this, it's going to be a pretty complicated situation. It's two billionaires, two people that are both doing AI, which a lot of people don't like as they've been protesting outside of court. Where would they land on this case? We'll have to see.
All right, Brian Chung, thank you very much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.